Kotányi has been providing culinary inspiration for 140 years. The company has been growing steadily since it was established in 1881, and in that time, Kotányi has never lost sight of what is important. Achieving the highest possible quality, maintaining attention to detail, and staying focused on the essentials have always been the company's top priority, as even the smallest pinch contains a whole world of taste. At the age of just 23 years, János Kotányi opened his first paprika mill in Szeged, Hungary. His rose paprika, which is still well known today as special sweet paprika, immediately became a huge success. Kotányi was soon able to expand to Vienna and began exporting its paprika from Szeged to the furthest corners of the Austro-Hungarian Habsburg Empire. But János soon began to look beyond the borders of the Habsburg Empire and took Kotányi to the Fourth World Exhibition in Paris. János was impressed by the innovations on display at the event, but he was most impressed by the Eiffel Tower, which had been constructed specifically for this occasion in order to celebrate the centenary of the French Revolution. To János, the tower was a symbol of both stability and incredible progress. Inspired by this monumental structure, János Kotányi gave his brand a makeover, designing a dancing pepper that became known as the Eiffel Tower due to the similarities in shape between the two. And just as the Eiffel Tower quickly became an integral part of the city of Paris, Kotányi's dancing pepper remained a distinctive hallmark of the company for many years to come. The hallmark of the rose paprika itself, however, is its mild heat and full flavor. This flavor was achieved using a processing method developed by Kotányi. This special method gave the paprika a mellower flavor than other varieties widely available at the time, and also significantly improved the taste. But János Kotányi's aim was not just to help customers make delicious tasting food. He also wanted to provide them with culinary inspiration. To that end, he soon published his first cookbook of Hungarian recipes. The book was an overnight success. Demand for the cookbook remained high for several years, prompting Kotányi to publish updated editions almost every year. However, throughout all these editions, one thing remained unchanged: the book's most popular recipe, goulash with spätzle, using, of course, Kotányi's rose paprika. The company's success continued into the next century, with Kotányi buying another spice mill and beginning to lay the foundations for the wide range of products that the company is well known for today. Kotányi also began selling its spices in the forward-looking pouches for the first time. Within a few years, the company opened additional branches in Vienna, Budapest, Berlin, and even New York. By constantly updating its range of products, Kotányi has always kept his finger on the pulse. Soon, the company began to offer spices in several other types of packaging, in addition to the classic pouches. Kotányi also tapped into the zeitgeist of the times by introducing seasoning mixes, a unique solution that made cooking delicious meals much easier. This focus on convenience isn't the only way that Kotányi has been ahead of its time. In addition to traditional poster and storefront advertising, Kotányi soon began producing commercials for early cinema and TV. This quickly led to a successful partnership with chef Franz Röhm. The popular TV chef not only created a cookbook for Kotányi, but some of the recipes he selected were also printed on the back of the pouches. The recipes ranged from Austrian classics to new dishes containing spices that were considered somewhat exotic at the time. János Kotányi's original cookbook was reprinted to celebrate the centenary of the company. The classic recipes were republished in an updated format, making them readily accessible again for the first time in years. The marketing for the occasion remained as distinctive as ever. Many customers still remember the catchy Kotányi jingle created during this period. Demand soon began to exceed production capacity, leading Kotányi to open a new headquarters in Wackersdorf in Weinviertel. It was from these new headquarters that Kotányi began to expand into markets all over the world. This focus on international markets was a tremendous success. As well as being the market leader in Austria, Kotányi also became known for its passion and variety in a number of export countries, including Russia. As well as being a global success in the kitchen, Kotányi has also revolutionized table seasonings with its new handy spice mills, which have since become an integral part of its product range and are now exported far beyond the borders of Europe. Kotányi now begins to strengthen its digital presence. As well as the traditional physical cookbook, a wide range of Kotányi recipes are now available online. Kotányi also attends all of the biggest gastronomy events in Austria, inspiring visitors to think about spices in new and creative ways. The company has a long tradition producing high-quality products, innovating, and keeping its finger on the pulse. In line with this, the company will be focusing more and more on sustainability in the years to come. It is precisely these values that form the foundation of the Kotányi identity. Creativity, individuality, and inspiration are at the heart of what we do here every single day, even after 140 years.